Alright, guys. Before you watch this video, make sure to watch part 1 on Mr. Twik's channel.
Yes.
There will be a link in the description. Seriously, though, this is, part 2 of the video, so it won't really make much sense unless you watch.
And that's also pretty funny, so you should.
Yeah, it is. It's very funny. R.I.P. headphone users.
RIP headphone users. Yeah, this one part where it's kind of rip. It's kind of pain to the eardrums.
Kind of ear rape.
But it's at the end, so yeah.
So. Alright, let's get into the video. Okay, guys, so we're just gonna do a quick recap over what the game is. So basically, this time we'll be continuing the same storyline, but Mr. Twik will be the angel, and I, Pierce Toons, will be the devil.
Basically, what happens? The story? No, not the story. I'm not telling you the story. You have to watch the video. Basically, how you play Devil vs. Angels is you have one devil and you have one angel, and the angel makes a story.
The angel sets up the scenario.
A good scenario. And then the devil has to ruin the story. So that's basically what we're doing. And we aren't going to tell you the previous story. You'll just really have to watch it. Yeah,
we aren't going to really do a recap over what happened. So you really should watch.
Look at this thumbnail, though.
Yeah, this thumbnail. We spent a long time working on it. Just dropped the pen.
Look at that.
I spent a long time working on the fire stuff and
the fire. Look at those highlights and shadows. And by the way, I'm not Pierce, so because he can't marvel his own work, I can marvel his work. Yeah, look at that. It's so cool. Look at that. Okay. Enough fangirling.
Okay.
Pierce Toons in real life.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
So remember, you're the angel.
Yeah. So the police come. Okay, drop your weapon. Drop your weapon. So they're just there with their mustache, and because he's being a bit creep, and he pranked his wife, he gets handcuffed.
He's still really happy.
And they take him away. To the big house. Boom. Okay, so the girl tries to get him away, but then the rope snaps. But the cop was pulling so hard that he flies forward. And then this dude is like, I have escaped. I'm a cool person now. So he gets this. Right. He's like, I'm gonna go away. And then he finds the girl again, and he apologizes.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's really sweet.
It is. So she's crying. There we go. Yeah. Kind of took a bit to draw that, but
okay. So girl. So anyway, so the guy is just like, we're just gonna call him the guy. I think his name was Dave.
Yeah, his name was Dave.
So
it's been 28 months since we last recorded the lol, JK. See, I'm not that good at drawing, and he draws a masterpiece while I have to only draw a stick figure. I can't even draw a stick figure. The ultimate cringe pain to all animators out there in drawing people.
Drawers. We know it gets my nerves when people say drawers. Oh, you're a good drawer. I'm good at drawing. I'm not a good drawer because a drawer is not.
A drawer is a place where you keep your trunks, underwear, socks, and a shirt. A shirt, just a single shirt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So anyway, the girl's over here, still really sad.
Well, not really. She's sad because she was mistreated him.
No, she's just sad because he's a naked man, just kind of scary. So he's he's like, dang girl, man, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that, and you're a really nice girl. Do you maybe want some candy or something?
Oh no.
And so this girl is like, you know what? Yes.
Dang it.
I do want candy. She's like, what kind of candy do you have? And then the guy's like, well, oops. Like, well, I keep most of my candy in my candy van over here. I can get some for you. I'm actually a candy man. It's my profession. So, yeah. So, they waddle away. And, yeah. Wait, this is his van, okay? I'm sorry for everyone who loves drawing cars and is really good at it. This is, like, very sad
You're
to
such
watch.
a bad person, Pierce.
I know I am. So they walk to his van, and he's like, here, girl. Have some, oh, wait. He should probably be covering up. He's still in public. But whatever. He's not shameful. He's proud of his body.
Is he, though?
Is he, though?
Yeah,
His
why'd
third
we
nipple.
censor it, then?
So,
like, creeping around the corner.
yeah. Can we get demonetized before we get monetized?
Nope. I doubt it. Comment down below. Imagine if there actually was a comment that told us. Even though we already know the answer. That'd be kind of funny if they wrote that.
So, he hands her this candy, anyway.
Why is his right leg so disproportionate?
It's just behind. I don't know.
La la la. This is quite the story, but
So-
the angel can make it better.
So he's like, yeah, let's have some candy. Hey, do you live nearby? I can drive you home if you need. And she's like, yeah, that'd be great. But then, over here, the Girl Scout, like, leader, troop is like,
good, finally.
the Girl Scout leader's like, dig, what's going on here?
Good.
There's, like, some weird dude, like, handing her candy next to a van, asking to drive her home. So she, yeah. Oops. So she calls the police and she's like, Police! Police! So then, no, don't do it. So then, yeah, the police come again. They're like, dude, not cool. You tried to kidnap a child? So, that is what happened. So, now he's sitting in jail. He's sitting in jail. You know, he's, like, kind of sad because, you know, he's in jail. And he wasn't trying to kidnap the girl. He was seriously just trying to be nice.
This whole time, even me being the angel, I thought that he was trying to... I thought you acting on the part of the devil would have made outweigh.
So he's, like, really sad. He's wiping away a tear.
Good. He deserves it. He deserves to be sad. Dave pulled a horrible prank on his wife. His soon-to-be wife, actually.
Yeah, so, anyway, he's sitting in prison.
Good.
Wondering what to do with his life. And this cop is like, you're a nerd.
Out.
It's the same cop that tried to arrest him earlier, so he's like, yeah, you deserve it.
Oh, wow.
And now,
No,
see if you can make that better. That was kind of a long...
You deserve it.
And by the end, we'll sort of decide who wins, but also, you guys should comment down below who you think wins.
And we'll also probably do a poll, maybe, right?
Yeah.
So, Dave, I'm drawing him different style.
Oh, he's happy now. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
prison meals are making him happy.
Well, no, not really.
Hilarious.
Do you know why he's happy?
Why is he happy?
He...
bailed out of prison?
No. Not quite. He had... Guess what? He's actually in a Mr. Beast challenge.
Oh!
Last year, figure out that they were being pranked.
Wait. We don't want to get copyright strikes. Not Mr. Beast, Mr. Meast.
Mr. Meast. Mr. Meast had a challenge. And it said, last year we realized that they were being pranked. wins $10,000. And this guy, he didn't realize that he was being pranked. He was like, squee! Squee! And you just see Mr. Beast over here. Cool sunglasses.
Oh, yes. Mr. Meast.
Yeah, Mr. Meast.
Mr.
Cool
Meast
sunglasses.
is so cool.
And he's got his mustache.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And then, yeah. So, Mr. Meast is like, good job, kid. You have succeeded.
He's dancing. Oh my gosh, that actually kind of cool. So
guess what? Mr. Meast decides,
he's just a floating head.
I'm done. You get $10,000.
He's a being of pure energy,
Yes.
Mr. Meast.
Mr. Meast. Okay, so basically, he just leaves because he's like, I'll give you money. I'll give you my pal pay, and he's like, he's so happy, and then he gets $10,000 in cash. No, I said in PayPal, and then I just said in cash. No, he gets it in cash.
No, you said pal pay.
Pal pay, yeah, pal pay. So he decides to give it to his wife.
Aw, she broke up with him, remember?
Well, if he gives her money, then she probably will get back together with him. Just watch.
Money solves all your problems, kid.
No, then he decides, no, she doesn't get it. So he decided he would go adopt a child.
Please don't tell me he adopts the little girl.
Yeah, no.
Come candy.
So he gives it to a little kid who has 4 nipples. And he's like...
Okay.
And he's got a bit of a mustache. He's like, yeah, thanks for the money, dude. And he's like...
He adopted this child.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
He gave the money to the child and said, I now adopt you. And then a lawyer passed by and was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So he's pretty cool. And he bought a gold tooth. So there's my story.
Okay. But then
everyone dies.
No. But then
That's how you quickly end the story. Everyone dies.
Yeah. But that's a cop out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But then Mr. Beast comes back. And he's like,
Mr. Meast.
Well, Mr. Meast came back and he was like, anyone's happy to see Mr. Meast. Mr. Meast is kind of cool. And he's like, dude, this is awesome. I can see Mr. Meast 2 times in one day. I don't know if he's ever going to put clothes back on, but. So, Mr. Meast will have him dab, because why not?
Dab on them haters.
What haters?
Lol, honestly.
Lol, honestly, truth.
Lol.
So he's dabbing on the haters, and he's like, kid, honestly, effing the chat. Because your wife sort of deserved that money, because she's pretty cool.
Whoa, Mr.
Anyway, goodbye. I am such a cool kid. Oh! So, Mr. Meast sort of, heads out.
I'm gonna get what just happened.
But then someone comes back. It looks like
Jesus.
Mr. Meast, except with a weird mustache and weird hair. And
it's actually pierced
a double chin.
It's actually pierced tunes.
And
it's Monopoly Man.
And a little bit of weird such hair, and it's like, whoa, who is this guy? And he's like, haha, I am
your father.
Orgs. I am Orgs. I'm a Mr. Beef knockoff. Would you like to be in the video? And he's like, honestly, that's kind of... This dude's like, honestly, that's kind of sus. So he's like,
Finally, the devil makes him make a good decision. What is
Okay. So he... Sadly, is in a Morgs video, an Orgs video, sorry.
An Orgs.
And now all these children are bullying his son, like, you're kind of bad.
Well, his son has a beard, so I feel like he would get bullied either way.
And that's the girl he gave candy to. He was like, you're kind of bad. And his son's, like, getting bullied.
Get wrenched on.
And he's like, so sad. And meanwhile...
Why is he wearing no clothes? Is it my turn?
And now, yeah, he's, like, so sad. He's getting bullied every day just because of that. And this eventually leads his son to become empty inside. A really sad person with nothing to live for. Just an all-around depressing guy.
No, stop.
And
wait, no. I need to show you how to draw the eyes.
Then he
You need to know how to draw the
sinks
actual
deeper
eyes.
into his loneliness.
Look, let me show you how to draw eyes.
No.
That's his son.
Yeah, that's his son.
Oh,
And
my.
he sinks deeper into his depressed state and
That looks like
never
Mr.
recovers.
Meast. Never recovers.
Never recovers. What are you gonna do about an angel?
So he's chilling. And then guess what? His dad is like, son.
His dad's head is small.
His dad's like, son, I've got something to tell you.
Oh no.
Oh my. I'm gonna give him a Hobbes and Calvin kind of mouth.
Hobbes and Calvin.
Yeah, we don't want to get attacked. So he's like, he sees his son all sad, and he's like, wow, dang, I did this to him. So he's like,
It's not your fault. It's
yes, it
Org's
is.
fault.
It's Org's of the Morgses. So
I'm sure.
he's like, son, no one really likes, he's like, he's like, I'm sorry that happened to you, but here, let me show you something that can help you way happier. Oh, so he goes like that, and then he goes and grabs something. So in his hand, you see, there's a tub.
A tub?
Yes.
A tub of what? Of cream?
A cream. Kareem. You see there's a tub. And then you see something. It says
Rocky Road. Rocky Road?
yes.
So he's giving him ice cream.
Yeah. He's like, here you go. So this is what he does. He's like, there you go. He throws it at his son. And his son's like, nom, 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 nom. Delicious, scrumptious, and scrumptious. So the son is like, wow, you're such a good guy, Dad. I love you, Dad. And then his weird, lopsided smile turns upside down.
Aww.
Aww.
My turn?
Yeah. You're like, how do I ruin this?
Oh, no, I know exactly how to ruin it. As soon as you insert in ice cream. So, the son starts eating more and more ice cream, right?
Oh, no.
He's like, he loses his mustache. The girls aren't into him because he doesn't have a mustache anymore. And he's just like, dang, I sure love ice cream.
Boy.
So he keeps eating and eating and eating until he is extremely overweight. He is extremely overweight.
And then he dies.
Until eventually,
He dies.
he's like,
Dead.
no, he's not dead. He's like,
Oh.
Dad, you peasant, get me some. No, these are legs. He's
Father.
like, Dad, you peasant, get me some ice cream.
Father.
And his dad down here is like, okay, I'm giving you the ice cream. Jeez. I'm giving you the ice cream. Jeez. So he gets a little scoop of ice cream and he's like, squeak. And the guy eats it. Nom, 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 nom. But
Scrumptious.
But
Oh, that was his head. I thought that was his eye.
that was too much.
Oh,
Dad just, the dad understandably just books it.
right.
And the son is like, oh no, oh no. Ah!
Oh, his son exploded. That's not morbid.
Exploded.
Okay, so he exploded. So
The son is no more. We have to end this in a couple rounds.
yeah, this can be the last part, maybe. So the dad's there, completely naked, except his tidy whities. Oh.
Okay, just keep going.
So he's wearing his boxers, and he's got. Oh my. So he's got his nipple, and he's just like. He just watches his son. He just looks at his son, and then he looks at us, and then he looks back, and then he's like, okay, and then he goes like this, walks away,
And then he walked away.
and it turns out that wasn't actually his son. That was a random person that he found on the street that looked identical to his son. So he goes on his back and scoots all the way home. There you go. That's the end of my angel. Are you crying?
That was a really sweet story, but then he's put on trial for murder.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Why?
He willingly fed someone who wasn't his son. He kidnapped someone.
No, he didn't.
He kidnapped the son because apparently that wasn't his son.
No, he
So-
gave him hostility. No, he gave him hospitality.
And so he's put on trial for murder and public indecency.
Dang it.
And
I'm not sure public indecency is a charge.
and they're like, dude,
good job.
yo, just
chill.
put on some pants, yo. Like, seriously. So the guy's like, oh, okay, whatever.
Well, wasn't he
And-
wearing boxers?
Yeah, but he took them off.
Oh, why?
So he's like, okay, whatever. So he puts on some
Pants. With no
some
shirt on.
pants. And
The end.
he puts on a shirt. Some sleeves. And he accepts his fate. And finally goes to prison.
Okay, the end.
So, if you guys think that was a strong ending and that I won, you can put your comments down.
Or answer the poll.
Oh yeah, or answer the poll.
Say neither.
Or leave a comment or vote in the poll who you think won.
Yes. Because we genuinely want to know. I think I won. He thinks he won. So I won. And just look at the thumbnail. Look how good I drew my character. Lol, JK. His character's so good.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you for watching the video.
Thanks for watching this video.
I should no spoilers, but I probably will be releasing fairly soon a new video.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So he will be releasing a new video soon. I will also be releasing a new video soon.
Mhm.
And
I'll see you guys later.
yes. Oh, and also here's the sound of felt.
And we'll see you next time on Toons ASMR.
Okay. That's it.
Bye.